Good morning, everyone. This is Father Ed. On the 11th of August, we celebrate the feast of St. Clare of Assisi. Clare was a companion of St. Francis. She was very young, probably 17, when her family started to arrange a wedding for her. And one night she came out the back door of the household and went off to join Francis, who was down at a little church 3/4 of a mile down the road, rebuilding it, because he was praying there one day as he gave up everything to follow Christ. He was praying there one day, looking up at the cross, and he believed that he heard the cross say to him, "Francis, rebuild my church." He thought Jesus meant that building first. So he started to, brick by brick, rebuild this little chapel that was falling apart. Well, Clare came to join Francis. At the time, there might have been 8 followers, men, and she came to join them. He received her and clothed her in a Franciscan outfit. And then he took her up to the Benedictine convent nearby so she could live with some women. Well, about a day and a half later, when her family figured out where she was, they went up and dragged her out, took her home. Thought she had had a little bit of a mental breakdown. And that night she left again. And this time she went to the little church of San Damiano and the little building next to it, which was at that point only a stable. And this time one of her friends went with her. And Francis accepted them both and gave them the building attached to the church, the stable-like building to live in. And there began the women's section of the Franciscan order. She served, that shack was rebuilt as a house, became a monastery. She served as the abbess of that place for 43 years until her death, always seeking to follow Jesus Christ after the image and after the witness of Francis. An interesting lady, a lady of great strength and power for evangelization. I recommend her to you. Read on her a little. You'll find her life interesting. Have a good day.